Hard.
All right, so let's see how the audio is coming across the stream, because this is the only thing that we have to figure out. Let's go to settings, audio, microphone, speakers. The speaker doesn't really matter, but it says it's the, yeah, so default microphone does say it's the camera. So we should finally be able to hear us. Let's see. Boom. Fucking.
Okay. How's that look, bro? That's pretty.
Hey, look, no, we're legit.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
Set
good.
the light a little bit. Powder your face. Use some powder makeup. They're a little sweaty.
Yeah, no, we're both a little
Little
shiny.
moist.
A little shiny, man. Oh fuck. Let's see here. What the hell am I doing? Twitch. God damn it, bro.
You're good, bro. My bad. Take the bathroom real quick.
You're good.
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Oh.
You smoke cigarettes?
No, but I'm on vacation, so I'm getting it while I can get away with it. I don't even really vape. Somebody gave me that vape.
For real?
Yeah.
What's up, dude? Hold on, just trying to see. How's the audio?
Yeah, we're about to do our podcast.
What's up, dude?
Oh, cats.
Hold on, just trying to see. How's the audio?
Yeah, we're about to do our podcast.
Oh shit, we can hear RN on the outside.
Oh, cats. Hold on.
RN. Wait, who's that? Hey, what's up, Tim? Welcome to the podcast, bro. Yeah, RN's gonna be here hanging out in a second. We're fucking chilling. They made the drive. We're doing it. It's kind of weird. I feel a little self-conscious, like sitting here in like this corner. Sorry for the setup. It's kind of ghetto. I promise the rest of the room looks like dope, but this is all that we can get on camera. Everything behind this looks really cool. You just have to take my word for it. Fuck. So we're gonna figure out something to talk about wrestling tonight, because this isn't just gonna like see two guys sitting next to each other. You're gonna actually hear us talk about wrestling. I think me and RN got some gifts for each other. We're gonna exchange live on air. Adam's here. He'll probably pop in frame here soon. I hope everybody's having a good time. You guys can probably hear RN because we're mic'd up remotely, and he took off, but he's still mic'd up. Yeah, so like,
Where's ours?
he said he went outside to smoke a cigarette or something, man. Yeah.
You can hear her.
Yeah. Well, no. Like, I went to check the audio on the phone after he left.
It's so shitty.
And yeah, I can definitely hear him like touching his mic and shit.
You can mute him.
Tim says he can hear every puff.
Addiction.
There it is.
Addiction at its finest. I hope you can hear me.
Oh no. You come sit if you want to. This is Adam. Adam's here too. He's well, how would you describe your relationship to RN?
We've been hardcore enemies, racist foes, a lot of different things on categorized. We hate each other. He claims best friendship and then treats me like a turd. So that's fun.
You guys, you're kind of tame. You don't seem, but you know what? You're just getting settling in. You know what I mean?
You're calling us tame, huh?
Yeah. Well, you have only been in my house for like the last hour, so.
We're not giving you enough shit, are we?
Not yet.
That's funny.
Not yet.
Now you've been a good host, bro. There's not
Appreciate
to give shit about so far.
Brought you. I mean, I gave you pizza. I
You made me
fucking
get ice with my hand. That was
out of the freezer. I offered you Blue Chew. You know, I'd like every visit to be unique. You know, so I offered this man Blue Chew. He said,
"This is the first time I've ever been offered Blue Chew."
"Yeah, oh man,
another man. I did not know another female. I think actually, except being offered Blue Chew by a man is, I would say, is better than being offered by a female.
Yeah, because that's your ego right there.
So I'm glad that I went in that order.
Yeah, because in the back of your mind, like, is she offering because she thinks I need it? You know what I mean?
Is it going to be a good time?
Yeah.
Is it a date night? Is it a Wednesday pasta? Are we just doing a Tuesday noodles or?
You see that shit? Fuck. There was two sets of soccer fans, Italy and I forget the other team. They met at a crossroads, and the other team, like fans, were taunting the Italy fans because he came out with spaghetti, and I broke the spaghetti in front of the Italy fans.
Well, you don't break the pasta. Not in front of an Italian.
Oh, you know what?
Wow, that's like pouring Italian dressing down the drain.
I'm gonna break a Smacked Raw etiquette rule. I'm gonna grab a slice of pizza.
Oh, do it.
RN, I'm sure will tell you. Like I go off on people for eating on air.
The universe is chill.
Today's a special occasion.
This mic, bro. Oren, get back in here with this mic. I'm not even mic'd up.
It can still hear you.
This is bullshit.
Tim, you can hear him, right?
I get invited on a podcast and I don't even have a mic. This is
Yeah,
animal shit.
he said he can hear you though. Tim says Bluetooth works. Trust me. There's no shame in testing the waters, bro. I'm just saying, man.
I might snag one out of the drawer before I leave.
Fucking get you hooked.
Get in your guys' bedroom early in the morning and get the private staff. Get the private label. Top drawer.
Oh yeah.
Let me guess. Top drawer.
No. Right there.
In the gaming room.
Because you don't take it like you ain't like laying down. Because if you're like laying down like, hey, let's go, and you're like, hold on, let me pop a Bluetooth, man, it ain't fucking. You ain't gonna get like none of the cool effects of it. You gotta take that shit like an hour in advance. A little bit of water.
Takes an hour to kick in.
No, I mean, fucking half hour. All I know is it's not that like I need it, but I will tell you one thing. Like I felt good about my game, and then I took that shit, and I was like,
You're 6 foot tall.
feel like I'm fucking 16 again, bro.
6'5", bro. All your blood has to keep standing up.
It's that fucking weight. You want a slice of pizza, bro?
No, I'm
That's
good.
the disadvantage of being so tall, bro. You're devilishly handsome for most of your life, then you have back problems.
Then you got back problems, bro. Then you ain't
Do
fucking.
you have
lying.
back problems? Do you ever?
Yeah. It's a slouch though. I think it's a slouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just poor
I think so,
posture.
too.
Years of poor
If I'm
posture.
too comfortable for a long time, my back will kill me.
Yeah, that's what it is. What's up, bro? Oh, you know what? Hey, hold on. Let's make it official.
Is this live?
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, hold on. Well, hold on. We'll do the official start right
I
now.
didn't even know you were filming.
Hey, this is Brett the Hitman Hart, the best there is, best there was, and the best there ever will be. And you're listening to the Smacked Raw podcast.
Are you just taking our picture?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some behind the scenes for you.
Hell yeah, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Rewind. Fucking. What are you doing?
I just showed up. I told this motherfucker like it's Juneteenth. You're going to spend it with your black friends. So we showed up. We're here. Welcome to
Smack Raw, everybody. Welcome to Rewind. This is awkward. This is just weird because, like, I'm used to like when I talk to you.
Yeah.
I talk to the camera,
Yeah.
but you're here now. I don't talk to the camera to talk to you.
I mean, we can.
Nah, I gotta look at you.
I mean, we don't have to.
We're bros.
I don't really like looking
Dude,
at
this
you.
is so fucking awkward. We've been hanging out for like the last hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
And
I'm
now-
still looking at the fucking laptop.
Why are you
Like,
looking at the laptop, bro? It's not. It's just.
We have not done this
Dude,
before,
fucking-
clearly.
dude, this is cool as shit, bro.
How many hours have you guys spent together?
Probably I don't know, hundreds.
And never physically touched, no diddy.
No diddy. This is the first time.
No Diddy.
I completely took the house over. You know what I'm saying? We moved in, me and Adam. We're gonna.
Dude, I like that for the camera. I put it on the shittiest part of my house.
Literally, but that's
All
okay.
you guys have been talking about is how cool my place is. I find the one part of my house that looks like a fucking dungeon, dude.
It's just fucking sex dungeon. It's all right.
Yeah, man. Okay, we can't look down here.
I know. I keep
Look
looking
ugly
at
as
that.
fuck. Oh, there's comments over here, by the way. Oh, Tim's in here.
What's up, Theodore?
We were having Theodore. It's Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
That's my son's middle name.
I think it's Tommy. Like legit, like shoot, I think
I
it's
thought it was
Tommy.
Timmy Horton.
Tim Horton? No, that's Canada, bro. That's coffee.
All right, well.
Hey, Copper, you hungry? Okay, ready? Let's
we
see if
got
I can
the
get him
whole
on
squad
camera.
in-
Ready? Get him on
yeah,
camera?
We got the whole squad in the building.
Bam! Look at that. Charlotte right here. And one more. Oh, that's a good dog, man.
Ooh.
Dude, look, you got the dick level.
Dick-
I was like, look at the camera, and it's just, dude, he was
Your
pelvis.
guys'
He
mouth.
put his, dude, Adam, you put your pelvis into the fucking.
Your guys' mouths are perfectly level with mine. I mean, your heads.
Oh shit, dude. So this isn't just us hanging out. We'll get over the awkwardness too. We're gonna talk some wrestling. We haven't really prepared anything. Me and Aaron will shoot the shit, figure out what we want to talk about this week in wrestling. WWE's hot right now. Although AEW's got Forbidden Door around the corner.
Yep.
We're gonna exchange some gifts with each other.
Yeah.
And then so let's kick it off. So I will show you this is your Father's Day gift to me.
Adam, grab that poster thing.
Hold on, we'll start with the Father's Day gift. What the hell did I do with that?
Yeah, let's start with the Father's Day gift.
This is what you got me, Adam. Are you recording video or taking pictures?
Oh, shit. The video guy.
You're the video guy. That's right.
Yeah, bro.
If you guys don't know, I brought my best friend Adam and I do the MJB shit. He's recording
I am. Yeah.
recording backstage footage for us, I guess. What you lost it already? Oh, look under the poncho.
That's right. Yeah. Good call.
You're not allowed to take another Bluetooth Report podcast ever again. Bro.
So, that's fucked up. Listen, people are gonna think this
Put
is
it on before you
legit.
get on camera. Put it on before you get on camera.
Okay, listen, man.
Brought to you by
Listen.
Bluetooth.
This is for all you motherfuckers out there that have continually questioned my man and said he was racist, said he's culturally insensitive, even though out of all these motherfuckers that started with this Smack Raw shit, the only one that's left is his real nigga friend. So, and him showing his solidarity and celebrate Juneteenth, I got him a little something special for Father's Day that he's going to wear on the show, just to show y'all he's down with the culture.
All right.
He's down.
I got to level with you, bro. I don't feel too comfortable right now.
Sit your ass down, bro. It's
don't-
okay when you got to pass.
I don't. Listen, all right.
You only got one black friend and he's giving you the pass.
I don't want to do this.
Just sit down on camera. You can take it off afterwards. It's already here. Come on, man. You already got it, man.
Bro, listen.
Wakanda forever, bro. Come on.
Don't feel comfortable.
Don't make me do this.
It's all right, man.
Fucking you just met. Like,
All right, we just met. Put it on, man. Put it on. Turn around. Let him see the back.
Put the lotion on the skin.
God.
It puts the lotion on the skin or it gets the water again.
What's up, bro?
I gotta teach you the handshake. It's one, three of them.
Three of them?
1, 2, 3. Wakanda forever. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Wakanda forever. Let's go.
Fucked up, dude. Well, look. If you're gonna have me dress up like fucking this, I gotta make you look as redneck as possible. All right.
That's fair.
So
That's
this
fair.
one, you come on over here. You get off camera. Oh, actually, you know what? No. We'll see.
I can't wear the carpet. I'm a fucking.
Come on, no,
Fuck
you gotta dress me up like a stooge.
Fuck it. I'll wear the fucking carpet.
Here, I'm gonna put it right here.
The Mexican corn husk.
Dude, if I'm gonna be insulting to other people's culture, you're gonna fucking go down in this shit with me.
Fuck it. Shit's fucking hot as hell.
That thing looks like a potato sack. That's like a sack race over your head.
Already, you oddly look.
Actually.
No, you oddly look.
Oh.
You oddly look pretty dashing.
I'll get the chain now.
This might be this. You know what? This is
This is our
Pull your
getting.
mic up. Pull your mic up.
This is us getting taken off the internet, but it's all right.
this is definitely the last episode of the rewind.
How did the hair come out of on your chest, bro? Okay.
Yeah, not sure if this was a good idea.
No, it was fine.
Cat. Where's your dick cat?
Oh, it fell off somewhere. Fuck it.
How's our end's audio? Is everybody have you guys abandoned us yet?
Well, I'm gonna be sweating my balls off on this burlap sack he has me wearing. So
It's only 2 hours.
It's only 2 hours. No, dude, we can take this shit off. Come on.
yeah, let's take
We can take this shit off. It's all good. They got.
Last 4 seconds. You better not try the hot sauce, bro. You might as well.
Oh fuck yeah, we can do that shit. RN, you want to
You
eat
guys
some hot
should
food
try
on there?
the hot sauce.
We are not doing that at all.
I've got the last dab,
We
bro.
will drive 6 hours for you not to try the hot sauce.
Yes, we did drive.
Well,
You're
we'll close the show.
You're gonna embarrass me, and I will take the lead pole position.
We
You
have
see
been
how RN has to boost up his
If
seat
you don't
because he's
at
so
least
short.
try the hot sauce.
we have been friends for over a decade. You have never been able to peer pressure me. Why do you think it's going to start now?
Listen, if you've never driven a stick, are you a real man?
Anyway,
Anyways, yeah. So I got shit for you. Hold on. Since you got here,
where's your bag at though?
oh, I just put the stuff over here. Here you go, bud. Is that for you? I'll find my bag. I think I gave the bag to the
They gave the
kid.
bag to the boys, but
Yeah. They like simple stuff, man.
there's your hat and the jersey should be sitting right there.
Oh hell yeah.
AEW CM
Right.
Punk.
So CM Punk,
Oh,
but it's his last AEW poster.
This is going up on the
This
wall.
was the
next-
back to school poster.
This is going on the wall next to Gay Jesus
that
for
needs
sure.
to be in a frame, bro.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
getting
man, that goes on a frame for sure.
It's going next to Gay Jesus for sure at the crib.
Man, I thought someone was gonna get shot in their pinky toe.
Well, Harlem Night reference, I got you.
You gotta have to explain that one to my white.
It's a movie. It's Harlem Nights back in the day. It's Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. It was like in like the 1930s Harlem, and he got in a fight with this big lady that ran the whorehouse.
yeah.
And she was like, "Go on then, tough guy, shoot me then, shoot me." He's like, "You keep coming, I'm gonna shoot you in your fucking pinky toe," and he shot the old bitch in her pinky toe
God damn. Okay.
in an alley in Harlem.
You avoid attempted manslaughter with that.
That's true.
You keep it below.
Below the waist.
I learned that from the Chappelle show.
Yeah,
I don't know how that would hold up in court.
I don't know if it's a real life, but
Yeah,
we'll
but I
roll with it.
remember that because they were shooting dice in the back alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a cognac, bitch.
So let me see. You got me. Fuck yeah, dude. Route 4 kennel. Let's see. That coming out. Yeah, dude. Oh, it's gnarly. I'm gonna wear this all the time. Oh, bro. 69? Yeah, 69. Oh, I just heard you tell a woman what's better than 69.
What?
88. Do you know why?
Why?
You get 8 twice. That's fucking my wife. Yeah, she loved that joke, man.
That is a dad joke and a white joke at the
Yeah.
same time. Double whammy.
Yeah. I stole it from a lesbian like chick I saw. Honestly, I was just scrolling and yeah.
And this was actually from Adam.
Yo, so this is cool, man. Let me show you. You guys gave me this fitted cap. Adam, you gave me this. But you guys are smart as shit. The logo, using Velcro, interchangeable logo, man. That is gnarly.
Bring that over here, bro. Bring that camera too. Show them over here.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah. So the behind the scenes camera over here. But boom.
Interchangeable.
That is sick, man.
What's up, Noodles?
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man.
Just thank you for you to have it.
No, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of early in the show. But you guys are like the coolest guests I've had in a while. Yeah, for a pretty long time, man. So fucking dude. All right, so we have to figure we gotta go through some like new meeting like friend shit, because we've been online with each other forever. So we'll think of 3 gut reaction fucking questions for each other. How about that? Right? Just like personality tests.
Okay.
So as simple as like if I go, what's your favorite color? You just respond quickly.
Okay.
All right. So let me see here. Let me try to come up with a good one for you. Man, I gotta find out your taste in women. Let me try to figure this out. But I want to know your taste in older women. All right. Ooh, I got you. Okay. Celine Dion, Reba McEntire, Betty White.
Reba McEntire.
Reba McEntire, for real?
Yeah, spicy, redhead, country white lady. I'm in.
Fuck, dude, that's dope. So I would have said Betty White because I seen those old ass pictures of her.
She was banging back
She
in
was
the day.
banging back in the day,
She
and
was.
she's like Reba though,
Yeah.
super quick witted.
Firecracker.
Make you. I bet. See, the thing is, I bet Betty White would make me laugh behind the scenes.
Right.
I bet she could keep you.
But see, I don't want to
cracking
laugh while I'm pounding her cheeks, and I feel like she would make jokes and stuff, and I'd be chuckling. while I'm
up. Do
clapping
you
her
think she got
cheeks.
that? Like, I've never seen her like like in her like old like the 60s and 70s shit. Do you think she was always like that comedic, or do you
Yeah,
think
I
like
think
just
she-
as she got old, she got?
No, I
comedic?
think she was always on. Because, I mean, even with the Golden Girls back in the day, that was what, 30 fucking years ago. Like, I think she was always on.
Oh, Noob, what's up, buddy?
What's up, noob?
Noob, hey, man, how's it looking? I know it's kind of like fucking dungeon, and I'm sweating bullets. I'm gonna get a fucking towel, bro.
I think I got one somewhere.
But I'm glistening. Like that's the thing is, I just get pastier and milkier as I sweat.
Yeah, we're in Kyle's hot box in North Carolina.
Be right back. You're all gonna hear me like rummage through my cupboards.
Yeah, it's our first time here, a little 6-hour trip. Me and my buddy Adam, we drove down. Passenger Princess, he drove my new car down. We kicked it, had a good time. Nothing crazy. First time, me and Kyle have been doing this since 2020. January 2020 is when I started. You just got that on camera back.
You don't want to
You literally look like you were like holding your dick on camera.
Sorry.
This is Adam, everybody.
Look at that. Already took his place.
I still have. Dude, that shit was fast. Not gonna lie.
It feels cooler over here. Actually.
It does. The
Got
fans
some
blowing.
fans.
Yeah.
You can. I mean, you can turn
I'm
that.
just saying, bro.
Yeah.
I'm glad because you got that light on you too.
Yeah, that light is literally like a fucking
Let me just.
one of those hand warmer
Oh, I
things.
forgot the camera's over here, bro. Let me just check the camera a little bit. Let me just see what's going on.
Throw that off camera. Fuck, bro. You got one for me?
Am I the first black person ever been in your house?
Oh, fuck. No. No. Second.
Two.
Oh. Yeah, my neighbor, he I guess his car broke down like miles out one day.
Yeah.
Is how we met. Like we just didn't talk to each other. Like not that we don't like each other.
Yeah,
Just of the same mentality. Like, hey, what's up? Hey,
You
what's
mind your
up?
business?
In mind,
Yeah.
yeah. But no, he came over one day and he was like, yo, my car's broke down. I was like, I got you. And we just drove out. I ditched him in a field where his car was, might I add. And that was it. And that was the longest we ever spoke to each other was that like 10-minute car ride.
Well,
Yeah.
at least it's not number one. That's
Not number one, no, man.
not
You're not number one, that's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, man. Let's see here. What's a good personality test question? Really get you going. Because I want like a this or that kind of thing. You know what I mean? But I don't want to go like I don't want to go straight like pro wrestling. So we'll talk a lot about wrestling shit. It's a fucking one. Kyle Rittenhouse. No,
He's a patriot.
he's a patriot. Fuck no, he ain't gotta go down that. Are you an Apple or a Samsung guy?
Apple, all the
Apple?
way. All the way.
Yeah, I knew I didn't like you.
I like Samsung
Yeah, you
TVs.
fucking-
Samsung has the best TVs and the best monitors because I actually sell technology, so
yeah.
kind of have an idea on that. But phone-wise, no, it's Apple all day.
Dude, you know what's weird about the Apple brand is like, because I sell cell phones and shit, and like kids that are like young adults, like they'll be coming in getting a phone, and then they'll point at a Samsung or they'll say something, but they'll go fucking do it gross. That's gross. But like, dude, it's a phone, man.
Team iPhone
But
all
it's-
day.
But yeah, use the fashion. Plus, y'all have like in the terms and conditions, y'all gotta like sign people up who aren't with Apple. Like that's just part of owning an iPhone.
Yeah.
Is you have to harass Android users and tell them that their life sucks until they can make their fucking bubbles blue. Like
Yeah, when I see a green bubble, I instantly think I'm better than that person.
no, you know what? Like that's the weird thing about it is being an Apple owner is like fucking what would you call? It's appropriate racism.
Yeah.
Like that's all it is. If it has nothing to do with like if someone's in your group chat and they're a green bubble, like y'all fucking get angry. Like you get angry.
Well,
you're
yeah, our fucking
up,
group chat, Adam can't even see your shit when you return it. Only I can. And we're in a fucking group chat together because you got the fucking Obama phone.
Fuck. Do you guys have it on iMessages only or something?
No, I don't know what the fuck it is. Like I can see, I can see yours, he can see mine, but we can't see yours together in the group chat. So yeah, there's that. So
Not sure, man.
yeah, that Obama hasn't been in office in a while. You probably should upgrade your phone. Man.
He Obama was he was
You got a fucking flip phone,
you
bro?
think Obama was the best looking president we ever had?
By far, those
Think-
old ugly ass white dudes, man. Come on, bro.
He's a fucking dapper dude. I don't know. Bush was a good looking guy. Not W, but his dad when he was young. That was a good looking guy.
And Kenny and them were too to a certain extent, but
Dude, come on. They were all embroiled with fucking hot women.
Yeah.
You know.
Happy birthday, Mr. Bitch, my family's here.
My family. Yeah.
She gotta go. Secret Service. Y'all gotta figure something out, bro. He was trying to put her on her brother, and she still was at his neck.
Yo, give me one of those pillows. I'm leaning back, but I'm like leaning too far back.
Into the chair.
Yeah. I was like laying down.
All right, now I gotta think of one.
Yeah, come on, man. What you got? Adam, what you got for us?
Let's say
Adam stoned his fuck over there.
pizza. Let's go deep.
Pineapple on pizza.
I'm in.
Dude, the only reason people complain about pineapple on pizza is because it seems like it'll get you attention on the internet. It is a clout thing.
So
And then-
you agree with it?
No, I think it's a fucking par topic.
Yeah.
Like I don't love it. I don't hate it. But the people, like how people react so passionately about pineapple on pizza, I don't know, man. That's like my old man yelling at cloud shit right there. I'm like, dude, you're faking that. Like, that's all fake, dude. You don't feel that.
And 9 times out of 10,
passionate
most of those
about
fucking people never even tasted it either, because you'd be surprised how many people say something is nasty and have never done it before.
Yeah. It just gets you clout on the internet.
Yeah.
You know what pineapple does go good on? Fucking ice cream, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
pineapple on my ice cream.
I have a pint of pineapple sherbet in my fucking freezer at all fucking times.
Yo, I tried out the whole myth of drinking like pineapple juice. It'd make you cum taste sweet and shit. Apparently, you just don't notice. Like, I couldn't tell. I couldn't fucking tell. So.
We don't need to go deeper than that. That's and we're already in the sex dungeon with Bluetooth and every.
This looks so fucking bad, bro.
He's got candy bowls. He's got candy bowls of Bluetooth.
Oh, fucking shit. I don't know why I get stuck on Bluetooth and fucking dick jokes, but.
Because you're white.
Because, yeah. You know what the thing is, though, is like, I don't try to do like the gay white shit. Like, I don't like, granted, although like what I just said was pretty gay. But like, I don't know, man. There's like a looseness.
Yeah, the gay thing is all my white friends are. I'm like, come on, man. Like, there's a line.
Dude, I don't know why that humor is like our go-to shit.
And you guys are some of the most homophobic fucking people ever. Come on, bro.
It's because we're all secretly like a little gay, and we're like can't let people fucking know. So just gotta bash.
I'm gonna grab his ass so people don't think I'm not gay.
It's fucking stupid. Don't you touch me. Fucking.
I'm gonna fucking stick my finger in his ass as soon as he pass out. So that'll prove I'm definitely not gay.
Piece of shit. What's up, Taylor? Hey, your girl's in here.
What's up, Mom?
We're the three best friends that anyone could have.
We
Yeah.
surely are.
Ari
Kyle
loves
Sex
pineapple
Legend.
sherbet.
Yes, I
The
do.
fuck is sherbet? Sherbet's not ice cream.
No, it's not. I don't really know what sherbet is. Honestly, that's a good question.
I don't know what sherbet is. I don't know what gelato is.
I think
don't.
gelato
what
is ice cream, but like a fancy gay.
It's Italian. It's Italian ice cream.
Exactly. So gay.
I only get it like in like our New York stores, like New York based. There's a New York deli here in Angier,
Yeah.
which is like a Mexican town. And yeah, they got gelato.
What? Yeah, I don't know what sherbet is. That's a good fucking question. But I do have pineapple sherbet on hand at all.
I know it's not ice cream, but
No, it's not ice cream.
Adam, like you should be our Jamie. The fuck is sherbet, bro? Like Google it.
All right.
He's so fucking toasted.
Adam Stone
What
as
is it?
fuck.
Difference between Italian ice and sherbet?
No, just what is
What
sherbet?
is sherbet?
Just what is sherbet, bro?
Isn't sherbet just more water?
We don't know. That's why you're Googling it.
God damn, man.
Adam's high as fuck.
Yes,
So
what the heck? What is sherbet? I never thought I'd be Googling this.
We're gonna fuck up his search history.
oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Way worse than that. All right, I got one. First impressions, meeting me in person, me and Adam in person. First
Like-
impressions.
Fuck, RN's taller than I thought he would be.
That was it. That's one I get a lot.
Who was because I thought your ass. You could have just read it to us.
Right.
You're here,
You're
bro.
on camera already, bro.
Y'all see this like busted ass iPhone 8
Yeah,
he's got,
yeah.
and he wants to sit here and act like he's superior.
Right.
All right, fuck it.
He has an iPhone 6.
Guys are making strong shirt. Dude, this is a recipe.
Read it out. What
sherbet is a sweetened frozen dessert made with fruit and some sort of dairy. So they use real fruit and dairy.
So it's essentially
It's essentially
a
Yeah.
it's essentially a frozen smoothie, pretty much. is
Pretty
what-
much. Okay.
All right, that makes sense.
It's a smoothie that thinks it's ice cream.
Right.
Okay. That's neat. So what were you coming up with? Oh, first impressions. I was expecting like a slightly taller Gary Coleman to show
I
up.
normally get Black George Costanza, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, somewhere in between there, somewhere in between there. And I was surprised at how terrible Adam's hair is.
Yes.
I thought we all.
Adam's currently dying off camera.
Oh man.
Put your hat back on.
Yeah, it's not like I have anybody to look at. His hair is the best out of the three of us, and that's
Facts.
something, man.
The 3 stages of balding.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're next.
All right. Fucking hell, man.
Are you from where you're born?
Are you from where you're born?
That was a question we had
I
earlier.
think you have to, what's the designated amount of time? So I'm actually at an interesting crossroads myself. I'm this September will make exactly 18 years since I moved here,
Yeah.
which is half my life.
Yeah.
And so at what point am I from North Carolina, or am I just always from Maine because that's where I started the first 18?
See, and that's where I'm at. I was born in Maine, but I only lived there until I was 2 years old. So, am I from Maine? I lived in Ohio most of my life.
Why did you just give me Gary Coleman?
Put in one at a time. Say one at a time.
Who is Gary Coleman? Who is Gary Coleman? Did you have to find out who Gary Coleman was?
You didn't know who Gary Coleman?
Oh my! He's
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh my God! Here, hold on, man. Here you
I
go.
thought I was your Jamie.
You are my G. I was just wondering. I was like, dude, I already know who Gary Coleman is. Like, what the fuck are you doing over
He had that Benjamin Button disease where he looked like he was fucking
Yeah.
12 his entire life. What was that called? No, it was he had his own
Different
stroke.
strokes.
Different strokes.
Different
yeah.
strokes.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
were adopted by old white man. So there's
There you
that.
go. Yeah, he was part of the white savior shit, man.
Yep.
Fucking, have you seen The Boys?
Yes.
The
Absolutely.
new season?
Yeah, I'm on.
Episode 4 dropped last night.
No, I'm only on episode 2.
Okay, I binged the first 3 episodes last
Maybe
night.
that's what we can do after we get done recording.
Yeah, man, we'll throw shit on. We got the TV and everything.
Yeah.
So I got on the spot personality. Are you really? No. I ain't gonna say that. That's actually kind of gay.
Well, you're in the comfort of your own home, so you can be as gay as you want.
No, man. No, that's just a lame one. There's no funny payoff to that question. Fucking hell. What you know what? I'm just gonna like every white person who has a black friend and they can't fucking think of anything. I'll make
Yeah,
it.
have the pass.
I have the pass.
Yes, you can. I gave Adam the pass.
Give me the pass. I can have the pass, but only while we're live on air.
Right, exactly.
Only when the world is.
There's only 2 ways that'll end.
Yep.
We either blow the fuck up and get on everywhere, or
Or what really happened.
kicked off the internet.
Yeah, everyone just
You have to
takes
say
like.
around a black person. That's the one.
I have to sit around Blackbirds. I gotta wear the dashiki.
Yes, it's it.
Fucking dude, I can't believe you come and see me and the first thing you want to do is dress me up like Hakeem the African Dream.
Bro, no, I was thinking more Owen Hart, the Black Heart, Owen
I
Hart.
never saw that run of his, man.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
Because he was in the Nation, right?
Yeah, he was the only
Yeah.
white dude in the Nation of Domination, man.
That was pretty dope. They should have done shit like that. We said that with the Hurt Business.
Yeah,
They should have done it. Who would you have drafted as as the only white person that could be in the Hurt Business?
Either Waller or my guy, Theory.
Waller. Oh no, man.
They got the swag. It's
Yeah,
the
but
weird
that's
white
the
guy
thing
swag,
is-
but it still got the swag.
But that's the thing is, I think you have to be a little bit more awkward. I think you got to have some awkwardness to you to be in there, because I don't want you
But
to
see,
blend
but you
in.
can't be too far awkward because then it takes away from the seriousness that the Hurt Business was. Like they weren't fucking around.
Yeah, no, I got you there. So it's a delicate.
That's
line
why I
you
said
gotta
like
walk.
Waller or Theory because they could be goofy enough to where it wasn't too.
You
far
wouldn't want
gone.
someone to come in and make parody of it.
Right.
Right,
And,
like, you
and
don't
if you
need-
put them two in a fucking suit, they're gonna look good standing there with fucking Bobby Lashley and them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I picked them. And they're like you said, they were young, so you could get that off as all these young dudes make them be their fucking lackeys carrying bags and stuff, but not too far gone where it makes it a mock.
If this was a year ago, we would just say Gulak. We'd be like, yeah, put Gulak in there.
We can't say that. You gotta
we can't do. We gotta
bleep that out when you move that. You gotta bleep that out.
Oddly enough, that's the most offensive thing.
Literally, that's you wore dashiki and saying Drew Gulak's name is the most offensive thing on this show.
Who cares? I said Kyle Rittenhouse. Like,
Right.
You said Drew Gulak.
We got
that fucking drawstring grabbing.
Yeah, we got to beat that shit out, bro. We do not condone. Listen, we were high on the Drew Gulak team. We do not condone that shit.
He was endorsed by Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, we are off the Gulak train, bro. Sorry, we apologize.
Fucking sellouts. It's weird.
What next?
No, the other person that came to mind was oddly enough, to be in the Hurt Business as a white guy was to me, to be honest, Gable.
I was literally thinking that.
Yeah, fucking Gable, bro.
Same thing. He could go comedy-wise, but he's serious enough in the ring where...
Look at this run he's on right now.
Exactly.
The seriousness of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he could go both ways with it, and he could go to where it's not too far either way.
It's just every week we get a little bit further from the zaniness, and more into like this delusional, like straight-laced heel, which I think is cool, man. I think he needs to go up. Full perked ankle though.
Yeah, he's
perked Angle.
Yeah, perked Angle is where he needs to go.
Remember when Angle went heel and he just became a ruthless fucking the wrestling machine?
Right, with fucking Team Angle and shit and everything, and snapping fucking ankles.
That shit would be fun as hell having him in there.
Yeah, Gable. Yeah, he's already got the suit game down, like I said, and he can be funny enough to where he can hit that line before it turns like goofy and like making a mockery of the Hurt Business, but also. When he gets in the ring, he'll fucking murder somebody like everybody in the Hurt Business could.
Yeah. Is the sticking with Bobby Lashley and his factions? Is the Pride low key offensive?
To me, it is.
Yeah.
Well, because first of all, like mostly a Pride is one or two male line, and a bunch of bitches. So is fucking Street Profits, are they the bitches? You know what I'm saying in the group, like.
I was one person stuck out to me that they attributed it just to the word pride, but associating it like black pride and shit. And I was like, that's kind of a reach in my opinion.
No, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying, like without having to put the color on, just put the pride. That's what the fist and all that is about. But like I said, it's like in wrestling terms, like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
like I never liked it to begin with. Like I said, when I think of pride. Yeah, I'm thinking of black pride and stuff, but like they're not leaning into that. So, like you said, you as a white person, you didn't even get it. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't even see the correlation there, which I did. But it's also at the same time, it's like,
what got me was I was like, the only thing that fucking stuck out to me where I was like, this is kind of weird. But I'm also the person that overlooked all the fucking potential like Nazi symbolism and
Gunther.
Yeah, Imperium.
Yeah.
But was that Pride, Lion's Pride?
Yeah.
Which is like commonly referenced in Africa.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, a bunch of black wrestlers once again, and it's still like an African-based name.
Yeah. And you got to think about anytime you get into a black person's house or anything where it's black people, they all got that fucking African picture, Jamaican picture with the lion up and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's standard black man.
I wouldn't know.
Well, that's true.
I fucking wouldn't.
I forgot. We'll go to the hood while we're here. Take you to somebody, get you some culture.
Please not. Please not. We can go to downtown Raleigh. Because honestly, there's a lot of culture there, but I feel like I could like hold my own in a fist fight. Like there. Don't take me to somewhere like Fayetteville or fucking Durham, though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I never got into it. Like I said, to me, like especially with wrestling, if you're gonna bring up some shit like that with like the Black Pride shit or like how they walked the line with the Nazi shit with Imperium, like you gotta actually lean into it, and they don't. Like the Pride, they have like no personality, no like. We still don't know what the Pride is. We never knew what it is. Like even with them, like were they the Hurt Business? Were they not? Like to me, like I never got it. I was into it at first. I was actually at the very first show. It was in Dayton, Ohio, SmackDown when they debuted together finally. And they beat the shit. I forgot who they beat the shit out of, but it was Like I said, it took too long. They've been together, what, 2 years fucking almost, and they just now got a name.
Yeah, that was the odd part too, was they kept circling each other. Are they a group? Are they not a group?
Right.
Are they the Her Business?
And the price shit, that's been out for shit damn near a year them supposed to use, and they just now did it. So.
Yeah, no, it's weird. It is a weird stop-go one, but it isn't like Bobby hurt or something.
And he hasn't been on TV in months.
Yeah,
so
yeah. What's up, boy? All right, go
They're
ahead.
pride without a fucking king lion, I guess, leading just a bunch of bitches.
What type of vape is that?
I have no idea.
Is it just like regular vape?
Yeah, it's just like a nicotine one, not weed or anything like that. I don't smoke weed.
I'm good on that. I tried to get you to smoke when you got here.
No, not my thing.
Adam got fucking ripped.
Oh yeah, he's stoned.
Does he smoke?
Yeah, he does, but he's just a pussy.
Hey,
I'll tell him. I'll give away my secrets.
What secret? There are no secrets. What else? I guess we can talk about wrestling now. We got all the pleasantries out of the fucking way.
yeah, it's weird because I have the laptop, so I'm gonna have to just look down here and try to pull up Forbidden Door. Where you at with that shit, man?
I mean, it is what it is. I wish they would have more like bigger names coming through the Forbidden Door.
Well, New Japan isn't right now isn't as hot as it's been in recent years. New Japan's probably the coolest that I've noticed.
Yeah.
You know, it's a thing I got to admit. But I've been like half out of AEW like these last couple.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
No, like I still watch it, but like I've missed a show here and there, and like last night's episode, I was like halfway in, and then I just got distracted and did other shit,
Right.
and then like I don't know, man, because it's like they don't hit like really big story beats too frequently, and so it does kind of feel like well, I think some people's criticism of it was, you know, like throughout the years is like I can miss a week or two and
not missing it.
and I don't feel like I've missed a thing.
Well, the biggest thing that I have, and everybody keeps telling me, your two biggest stars, your biggest free agent signing, Will Ospreay, and your world champ, they were on at 8:30 last night.
Dude, Damian Priest opened up Raw though.
But that's my point. He opened up Raw. They didn't open up AEW.
So they weren't the curtain jerkers. They were the follow up.
Yes.
Which if you were playing like general manager in WWE 2K,
Yeah.
like that's where the cool down of the show. That's
Yes.
not where you want to peak.
No,
That's where
that's-
you put the lame.
That's
shit.
my point. And everybody, I argue with people, AEW stands all the time. I'm like, bro, yes, you're not saying the same thing I'm saying. Yes, you're right. That's why WWE opens the show with their champions every day. So they're front in your mind, and then they end the show with someone's your champion. 8:30 is not the opening of the fucking show.
Yeah.
There was already a whole match and everything before Ospreay and them came out. And they never closed the show with their fucking champion. Like, I've never seen Swerve close a fucking show. Not a pay-per-view, not a Dynamite, nothing. It's always the Elite or...
Well, no, they said on last night's Dynamite, that was one of the things that Will Ospreay brought up. This will be Swerve's first pay-per-view main event.
Yeah.
So yeah, this will be his first one. Swerve's retort was like, "Well, this is your first pay-per-view, like in general or something." So,
So we just pointed out everything that I've been saying. Like, the only way Swerve gets a main event is when he's with another white guy.
I just hate, man, because it feels like I said I love AEW, but it feels like I'm not missing much whenever I look away. Whereas like WWE, like Raw this week, and that's also, honestly, like AEW is going to struggle in comparison. That was like one of the best episodes of Raw ever, and it was following up a B pay-per-view.
You're literally.
Yeah, you know, because not only the Wyatt Six debut, which we should, that'd be funner to talk about.
Right. We'll get to that.
Yeah, but you also had Drew McIntyre quitting the show. You had the big angle with Otis finally standing up to Chad.
Seth Rollins came back.
Seth Rollins came back. Like, they low-key dropped probably the best episode of Raw all year long.
Which I think, if you pay attention, has kind of been the MO after an international show because there's only 5 matches on them. They come out firing that next Raw.
Well, it makes sense. You build up interest on the pay-per-view, and then there's always that lingering interest.
Yeah.
You know, like what we would do with the Raw after WrestleMania.
Right.
And now just start applying that to, there's a bunch of interest in the international pay-per-view.
Right.
Just going to carry over to Raw. Like, no, that's dope. The WWE is like firing on all cylinders. I feel bad for anybody. Fucking now. Do you watch wrestling now?
Not as much as I used to.
Not as much, but you did watch it?
Like middle school. I did.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
no,
everybody.
dude, that's like mostly everyone.
Yeah.
Like you talk to,
I think I started watching football.
yeah.
You know, I think football.
I'm
I think football hurt my feelings, and then I never really went back to sports.
Are y'all like Cincinnati fans?
no.
Who you fans of?
He doesn't watch sports at all, man.
I like
Cincinnati bow ties.
UFC.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right there with dude. I've
I guess
watched.
that's kind of like.
That is a
counts.
sport.
That
Yeah,
counts.
that's
I
what.
mean, it's part of like kind of the wrestling thing too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
well now
well,
they're owned by the same company now,
Yeah.
WWE,
That's
and
wild.
yeah,
Yeah.
TKO Entertainment. Yeah, fucking UFC and WWE are the same company.
Yeah.
Probably worth like $150.
Fucking, there's a lot of money. Did you ever? Did RN ever educate you like on the Succession, like rundown that happened with Vince McMahon his last like 2 years? It's one of the most insane like things that has ever happened, and it all happened so close to TV and everything. Like the quick,
No,
no, you're out of frame, bro.
Lumbar supporter.
Yeah, you could have my chair, but that's buried behind the lighting equipment.
What is it?
Let's say my
It's
chair.
better
is
him
there.
being off camera because it's like we're talking to somebody, talking to our producer.
It also keeps our eyes closer with the camera
I'm
too.
way too hated.
So the quick rundown was Vince got brought up in like sexual allegations, like Me Too style bullshit, right? So he announced his retirement from wrestling because like the Me Too movement got Vince McMahon as well.
That's like the thing to do, bro.
So
But his was actually like documented.
yeah.
Oh, it was legit.
Yeah. He retires, but after about 8 or 9 months, starts itching, and he comes out that he regrets taking the advice to retire. He thought that was bad advice. So he removed 3 board members from WWE's board of directors, input his own yes men so he could get the vote back into the company. Meanwhile, by the way, his daughter, Stephanie McMahon, who was once in a corporate position, was fired by Vince, left WWE.
Because
When
she was
Vince
coming back.
retired, Stephanie came back now that her own dad was gone. And then when he got into the board, he fired his own daughter. He got rid of her. So he essentially power moved his way back into business, running the company. Mind you, the fans of WWE were finally feeling like a breath of fresh air because Vince is like an 80-year-old guy trying to
Stay
book
relevant.
TV shows that pertain to people in their like teens to 30s and shit. And then ultimately, in like one of the biggest moves, Vince had said he would not sell the company unless he was in power. He facilitates a sale to a company that agrees to keep him in power until he dies. He cannot be fired. They wrote it into his contract. He couldn't be fired. And then, so he works with these people, sells them the company. They put him in a position of power. And then
When he was above Dana White and everybody, too.
Yeah.
Like, everything funneled up to him.
This shit had moved him way up, but now he doesn't own his own company. But now he's on like an untouchable level. He's got this ironclad contract.
He's made.
Can't be fired. And they fucking unhatch a thing where one of his sexual like traumatized victims NDA expired, and she starts releasing like essentially like a tell-all, and major news outlets picked it up, and they drew so much attention to it that even though he couldn't be fired, he had to step down again and retire a
Which
second
that wasn't,
time.
it wasn't that. What it
Books?
was is he used company money to pay the girls off, and that is illegal.
Yeah. But all of these power moves that took place was way more interesting than what was happening on TV.
yeah.
Dude, that was the most exciting shit, was hearing these dramatic real life power plays that were taking place. And then like the moment they were like, oh my God, TKO, the people that like, it was like a Game of Thrones shit.
Yeah.
The people that put him in power fucking went behind him like Littlefinger style and set up this scheme. We're like, yeah, we can't fire him, but we can
This
put him in
comes
a
out.
position where he has to fucking quit
Yeah.
because everybody
Which-
on the world.
I called.
Yeah, man.
I said that from the beginning. I said there is too much shit going on and too much shit behind the scenes, and more is coming out. They're setting him up to get him the fuck out. They gave him what he wanted, and then fucking Joffreyed his ass and poisoned him and got him the fuck up out of there. Which is what I said.
That's
Said
so
they're gonna
cool,
get him.
man.
They used him to get the Saudi deals and shit over there, UFC over in Saudi and shit with the Vince stuff. They had him at Vince at fucking all the UFC shows in the front row and shit. Did all of that. And then fucking 3 months later, all this shit magically came out when the cell went final.
Yeah, like out of nowhere. Oh, and it was leading into SummerSlam too, one of their most heavily publicized shows of the year. So that way, there's already a bunch of attention on the company.
How much of that do you think they're like?
Oh, they wanted it.
All of it. It was all planned. There's no way that all happened by coincidence.
It came out as soon as the sale went final.
Yeah, right as the sale went final. It came out 3 days before their second biggest pay-per-view event of the year, where the second most attention, like mainstream attention's on the company. Like, no, it was like chess pieces that moved all around.
I called it from the start. Everybody told me, no, he said, I'm telling y'all, this is $1 billion company. Why would they want someone that high up, that much spotlight on him, that much fucking eyes on him? And he's got NDAs coming up, more allegations coming up. All this shit is happening. I'm like, no, that makes them look like they're stupid and like they hired a dude that's a fucking predator on staff and paying him billions of dollars and got an ironclad contract where they can't fire him. Like, wow, do you think these people are that dumb?
Like, no, they had a plan.
I said
they had a plan before that.
I said they had a fucking plan to get rid of him.
Man.
They brought him in, got all his contacts, got them set up with all his connections, backdoored his ass right the fuck out of there. I called it.
You didn't know. You're right on the money, man.
It was like you said, it was some Game of Thrones shit. They got him on the throne.
Fucking entertaining, man.
Literally.
It was one of the coolest things. I can't wait for a documentary. For a documentary just to be like Vince's final years in WWE to come out.
He was having girls, like sending girls to the rooms, fuck the wrestlers and shit, all types of crazy shit.
Yeah, dude, like sex trafficking, like
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was
had her just on the road with him, like anytime he had a beach.
It wasn't like he fucking like cheated on his wife and paid her to be quiet. Like he told her he was trying to allegedly sign Brock Lesnar, and part of the deal was he sent pictures to Brock Lesnar of the chick, and Brock was like, yeah, the money and the girl, why not? And there's like part of a contract agreement. You know what I mean? Like it was gnarly. And that's like the light shit.
Yeah.
Like that's like on the lighter side of all of it.
Yeah, then they had one girl on the payroll as like a legal secretary or some shit, and she didn't have any law degree, didn't do it, and she was just there to bob niggas off.
Yeah, man.
Literally just there to bob niggas off.
Yeah, how you and like, you know what got me the most though? Was how did people fucking act surprised?
That's my
He's a billionaire. The dude's a billionaire, runs a company that's essentially a kid playing with his own toys, and he's been able to live in his own world. Like that's like Vince McMahon is such an interesting human being.
He named it the WWE universe, his own fucking place.
Yeah, man. He's such an interesting because he felt like on this planet Earth, Vince McMahon really did feel like he resided in his own world where just real life didn't fucking touch him. Like WWE just had pro wrestling had just a big enough stigma that mainstream media and shit like that just didn't care. Like it's not important enough. Like people won't care. Kind of like when you hear like black people committing gun violence.
Yeah,
that shit don't get spread on the news. You know what I mean? Is kind of in that vein, bro.
And like you said, it was.
It's not good for business.
Yeah, no, and they had such a stigma to them, like so nobody would take them serious. Like, oh, they're just wrestlers. Of course, they're getting high and beating their wives' ass and killing them and shit from Roy.
That's just what happens with pro wrestling. Yeah, it's so weird.
He essentially made his own smokescreen.
Netflix is supposedly doing a documentary on him that isn't supposed to pull any punches, but it's. I hope it comes out.
It's definitely going to be TVMA.
I hope it comes out, yeah. Joe, you know what's like my favorite fucking documentary ever released is Ric Flair's 30 for 30.
Oh, fire.
Tell me you've seen it.
I think I have seen it.
Yeah, we watched it.
That fucking guy goes on there. Ric Flair, dude, is known for fucking sleeping with thousands and thousands of women, you know.
And he'd say that.
He talked about it. Like they did the math, like when he estimated how many in a year, and then, when he did the math, you're like, dude, you were sleeping with like 4 women a day, for 365 days.
There's a lot of blue chew.
There's a lot of blue chew. But no, my favorite thing was the fucking interviewer asks him, when you were married to this woman, like, did you ever just try the monogamous married life? Like, did you ever just try to be a good husband and a good dad? And Ric Flair says, yeah, I did it for a day and I was bored out my fucking mind.
I was fucking miserable.
I was miserable.
Literally said I was miserable.
24 hours to try to be a family man. And he was out that fucking bitch, bro. He was done.
Well, looks like I got a show, guys. I'm going to get up out of here.
Imagine being the kid. You're like, Dad, did you ever just try to be a dad? And he's like, yeah, I did it for a day. And it fucking drove me insane.
Hey, listen, I ain't want y'all, man. Your mama did, man.
Oh, my God. Broadcast, yo, fucking Australia's tuning in.
What's up, my guys?
It's got to be, dude, it's got to be like 1 or 2 in the morning for you. No. It's like 1 or 2 in the afternoon for them.
They're a day ahead.
Yeah, they're like 14 hours ahead. I just spoke to an Aussie today, or no, yesterday. Yeah. He said where he's from is 14 hours ahead of here.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What else?
Remind us your name again. Fucking dude, I want to say Kevin, but I know it's not Kevin. I
We
cannot.
are not name people.
I know, man, but I knew this guy. Oh well, he'll tell us. It's funny how like I want to know his name, but yet I'm happy with calling fucking Tim like Theodore and Tad.
Well, our shit is kind of, he's stuck with that.
Yeah.
What else? Just get the wide 6 out the way.
Yo, so that was pretty interesting. The shit. Fucking scared the shit out of my kids with that. DJ couldn't watch it till the next day when it was like Sunday. Yeah. He's like, I can watch it now, Dad.
I think it's the victims. Gable, I think they said allegedly Walter was one of the people fucking
Braun
laid
Strowman.
out. Strowman.
I think a lot of that though, like personally, was like went around the locker room like, hey, you know, this is like an angle that would be like so big to like Bray. Do you guys want to be in it?
Right.
And they're like, get us in this fucking
Right,
thing. You know, like, all right, we'll be dead bodies. Like, whatever, dude. Like,
Well, supposedly
Give
too,
me-
like some of the like QR codes and like people online, I was just looking at, they had said like a line about Gable, like, you used to thank the people, but now you don't anymore, or something like that. Because you know, you like, thank you.
Yeah.
And he was like, had a bullet hole. I'm like, damn, I didn't see the gun.
Fucking awesome. And yeah, they had the other guy too, clearly in Gorilla, with the fucking headshot blood splatter on
Yeah.
the wall, like straight up, like
And fucking Gable too looked like he had a
Yeah.
fucking bullet hole right in the temple.
that is gnarly. That is so gnarly. I can't wait to see how they cover up. Yeah, actually, that's the better thing. How do the wrestlers recall this? Like, how do we write it off?
That's my thing, like with this, like with the supernatural shit. Why I love it. Why I want to get on board with it, but like some of the shit is just like so. Like, how do you fix this? Like with Braun Strowman, like I don't know. Like, where do you go from here with it? Like, what's the promos going to be like? Are they going to wear the mask all the fucking time? Like,
Well, supposedly they're not going to do supernatural shit.
but that whole thing was supernatural. It's fucking fog and shit and the fucking portal
I know.
and shit from the thing. What do you
I know.
mean?
No. I know. That's
That's
the
the
funny
thing
thing.
I was saying. Like they said, it wasn't going to be supernatural, but
the
everything
very
about
thing
it
about
was.
that was like a fucking portal opening up.
Yeah.
You think we write it off like that was an alternate WWE universe?
I mean,
Like because
the
we
multiverse.
walked through the door. We walked through the door.
Yeah.
That's not the canon WWE that we see here on Earth 279.
I don't know. It's weird as shit.
Fucking.
I'm
loved
here
it, man.
for it. I'm into it.
Thought it was so cool.
And I like the pieces that they have together. Like Loomis, I thought always fit.
I love that they did everything tied together.
Yeah.
You had because you had the Rabbit, Huskus, and fucking Sister Abigail.
Yep. Who's your theory on the 6?
Alexa Bliss.
I think it's just going to be Bray.
Bray?
Like he's just always there, always looming, always a part of it.
Maybe. They'd have to find an interesting way to not be like insensitive towards him, because that's like a tightrope walk.
But I don't think it is, because first of all, it's his brother who he was planning all this with and doing it with to begin with, and the Rob guy that they did all the stuff with and made it. And you got to know Bray probably be fucking up there, literally laughing like your poster over there, watching him fucking like splice his face in, or like fucking put a Fiend thing, or like a video of him laughing or something. Like he'd definitely get a kick out of it.
It is. I know. It's just a delicate. It's like a delicate line you got to walk. Because when Eddie died, you know, the company seemed to like it start out really nice with what they did with Ray, But then, you know, a lot of people came out, felt like they were exploiting him and shit.
Yeah,
They
which I
started-
get, but what I'm saying is with his actual brother and the person that he developed all this with involved in it, like I feel like it's,
Yeah.
and his wife is a fucking announcer, been deep in wrestling and shit too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they would be okay with it. Like, and I think that the type of person he was too, especially off just the stuff we saw off that documentary, I think that he'd be laughing his ass off, whether he's up top or down bottom, if they found a way to make him still involved in this even after he's gone.
Yeah. No, I can see that for sure. I don't know. I do think it's Alexa though. I
But
get
who's
where
she
you're
gonna-
coming from, but I think legitimately
Well, who's she gonna be though? Because we already got Sister Abigail. That's my thing.
she's just gonna be Alexa Bliss. She'll be, because she already has ties with him. She already worked with him, developed that character. She ain't gonna have to come up with a new character,
Right.
like everybody else did. Although I think everybody else is just gonna be like, I don't think they're gonna change. It isn't gonna be like Retribution,
Right.
where they change their identities. If anything, they'll gain like nicknames and stuff.
Right.
But it's still gonna be addressed. That's Dexter Loomis. That's Eric Rowan. Which, oh, by the way, fucking. I don't think I've ever been so happy to see Eric Rowan since like the Brody Lee tribute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that was so cool that he gets to come back and do this. That is like I could only imagine being in his position, losing both Bray and
Yeah.
Brody, and then being now involved in the next generation
The next version.
of
Right.
of this Wyatt family. That's got it. I would love to pick that dude's brain after whatever run they do gets
Yeah.
finished. Ah, man, that's got to be so fucking fascinating.
I'm just excited because I like Gacy and I love Loomis too, and I felt like their characters, their previous characters, almost seamlessly fit into what this is or could be.
Yeah.
So I feel like that they got some good players, and Nikki Cross too. Like I've been saying, I think that Nikki Cross should have been like a female Mankind, like just fucking people up.
I'm just happy that all costumes were on point. Because
Yeah.
you know, like when Bray came back, this most recent version, both his, because he only had one, you know what's crazy is he only had one match.
Yeah, it was the
He had the
Mountain Dew
fucking
match.
lights out Mountain Dew
Yeah.
match. He only had the one match, and then you had Uncle Howdy, like Bo Dallas, but Bo Dallas's getup wasn't like,
fleshed out.
it really didn't look that good.
Yeah,
So you could argue that both Bray's look and Bo Dallas's look were like a miss,
yeah,
but every fucking outfit was on point, man.
yeah. Like I said, I hope they don't keep the mask.
Well, no, I think the mask, it'd be kind of like Andrade, man. You have them for the entrance. You're not going to wrestle in that shit.
You never know. They've done some shit before.
Yeah, but
And
I mean,
look at the Fiend. The Fiend.
they learned-
the mask was the whole.
well,
thing.
no, yeah, but the thing is the Burnt Fiend. Did you watched that documentary with Bray?
Yeah,
You hear
yeah.
about how like the Burnt Fiend one, he couldn't move in it, like he
Yeah.
hated being in that shit.
Right.
I think that's going to be. I think that's already taken into account for with them. So if they are going to wrestle in that gear, then I would hope that they've designed it so that they can wrestle in it.
Right.
But Huskus, dude, he is not wrestling in that gas mask.
That mask.
No.
Yeah.
The Mercy the Buzzard mask, that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
out
That
of all of them.
was Gacy. I'm pretty sure.
No. Joe Gacy was Huskus.
Okay.
Yeah, Mercy was Dexter Loomis.
That's okay.
And then Ramblin' Rabbit was Rowan, and then of course Uncle Howdy,
Yeah.
and Sister Abigail being Nikki Cross. Oh man, I can't wait to see how they're going to convey
No,
it.
I'm hyped
It's
for
going to
it.
be interesting.
And kind of how they pair them up too, like who's going to be the tag team, who's going to be the singles and shit like that. So I'm definitely excited to see how that goes. And like I said, I love Dexter Loomis and fucking Gacy are both really underrated as in ring. And I'm kind of stoked to see how they play it all off.
Wrestling Bros Pod. What's up, guys? Same room for the stream. Nice, dude. Tell me about it. Love it. I once again, I'm gonna apologize all night for like the background. This is the only spot that had like space. Everywhere else in my house is a lot cooler.
Yeah,
Hindsight, probably could have done this in the living room.
that's true. Yeah, but I mean, this feels like
This feels like we're a wrestling podcast.
Yeah,
when we
yeah.
shot
We're
it
in-
anyways.
we're in his basement dungeon.
I'm like, this is not a good representation of my house, man.
His house, trust me, his house is not as shitty as this backdrop.
So to put this, when a podcast is not being shot here, this is my dog's beds. We're essentially shooting in my dog beds.
Yeah, we're in the doggy beds.
What you got for us, Adam?
Oh,
Shut up.
Oh, shut up, dude. But you got stickers over there?
Yeah, bro.
Bring me some, man. Come on.
I'll show you some. Bro.
Take some. Give us like a break. So got this one. Got this.
You already got some of that?
We sent him some.
So check out the PS5 and the back of the laptop.
Put it somewhere. You can keep them, bro.
Here we go. We got Pride Month. So fucking yeah, dude. Got these rainbow ones.
Show it, bro. Fire. Listen.
There you go. There you go. So let's go ahead. Mean Jelly Bean Productions. I don't plug you guys' stuff.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. Check these out. If you haven't seen it, these dudes, RN, you describe you guys selves as like prestige worldwide. Would you agree with that assessment?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's a compliment.
I like that one right there, bro. That's
Toes
pretty
to
dope.
toes, all the way. Yeah, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude. No, I've got these.
I've sent him. Yeah,
Cash, bro.
RN sent them. God dang, you got a collection over here.
Yeah, I'll bring a lot. Well, you know, we be posting them every gas station and nursing home we can find. So.
Yeah, that's what we figured out. Like giving them to people, they fucking if they don't put them on their phones right there, they end up in the junk drawer in the kitchen and shit somewhere. So now we just put them everywhere. So now we've gotten more engagement since we just been posting them where different places and gas stations and shit. We've got more engagement from that than we had.
Well, yeah, it's like just like look where this guy's been.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's more about the social media than the brand. Although I will say, I'm not gonna lie. You dude, the hats, the hat and the Mean Jelly Bean. I think you're on to something.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, bro.
Actually, hold on. What the fuck am I doing? Hold up.
Here.
Let me represent the brand here.
Right. Saucy.
There we go.
The patch is the best part. They're reversible.
The fucking shit peeling off.
You can
Yeah.
change patches.
No, that's cool, man. You guys market this brand to like just like some fucking like middle school. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like middle school kids.
Yeah.
Like this.
This would be. That's a good point. I put it at high school.
This would be my shit.
Like elementary.
No, yeah, no. Sixth through 8th grade.
Yeah.
Right here. This is just immature, but fucking edgy enough.
Yeah.
I'm about to start making Minecraft videos, bro.
Oh, that's the next sticker. Make a
Trillions, bro.
fucking like Roblox looking fucking jelly bean.
Bro, you're a dad. What's the difference between Minecraft and Roblox?
I don't know.
You don't know either?
Nope.
I have no idea.
Apparently Roblox is like controversial because it's like it's like a modern version of child labor exploitation. because I do know this much about it is Roblox. They give you like all their assets to like all the like the fucking where you can go in and create shit like houses, but you can also create like games and levels and things to do. But you're not allowed to profit from it, but the company can go behind you and charge for it, charge access for it. But the thing is a lot of people that make content for Roblox are underage kids. And so this is like a loophole to like child labor. Yeah, dude, like profiting off of child labor, man.
I'm into it.
I didn't realize like that's a legit like concern. But like no parents are really giving a shit because it's like, oh yeah, my kids like to play. Like my kids like to play Roblox. Like that's
and the creativity and shit I know that they do on that and Express is pretty good, but I mean I didn't know they were getting exploited.
I'm not that old, but I will say like I didn't really notice the difference between Roblox and Minecraft. So like I never felt compelled. Like I've never seen like a kid playing Roblox and thought to myself like, oh, that's offensive. They shouldn't be playing that. But like legitimately, it's like one of the most offensive games for that reason.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up.
It's a bit much, man. What type of amount does a Canon use? I'm gonna talk camera nerdy shit now. What type of mount?
Just a normal 3.5.
No. Like lens wise, like it's not called like an E mount, is it?
No.
Yeah.
It's not small. It's pretty normal, I think.
Yeah. Well, Canon has their own because I wanted to try out one of your lenses on my camera, but it won't mount to it.
Oh, Sony and Canon are different.
Exactly. Yes. Sony lenses.
All the brands are different for me.
They all
It's different.
It's fucked up, man.
Capitalism.
Yeah, it makes sense though. In-house lenses. Really jealous of your shit, bro. You don't have to tell me. I kind of want to put you on the spot.
You got some good equipment. What are you talking about?
I like how much?
A7 III. I know.
It's A7
A74.
Now look, if you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to answer it, but it's just going to make me speculate more. So, how much money are you holding right there?
Oh, and this, I don't know,
Come on,
maybe a couple.
couple. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, it looks. Well, I don't.
This is an older camera, bro.
But the what do you call the bottom mount? Like where you can hold it, like portrait? No. The grip, the bottom grip.
Oh, it's
What do you-
battery.
Yeah. How? Because even that, like I looked one of those up for my Sony, and that shit was like $300-400.
They're batteries, bro. Then you put more batteries in the handle.
But it's also a grip, so yeah, you can
it's
shoot
real
portrait.
This
Yeah.
is nice at weddings when you need to just like kind of like
I got you.
around, bro.
Right.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, man.
Appreciate you, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Appreciate you.
That when I was looking at I have a GH5,
Yeah.
and that was the equal to that one, and that's the one I shoot for wedding.
Okay.
It was those two cameras, and that might even be better because I was looking up the A7 III and I was
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, the
iPhone, I don't know what goes past 8.
So 8, they went on. So they skipped 9 and went to the 8 and the 10. This is weird. This is Apple's weird thing. I'll give you a rundown of their model history. There was no iPhone 2.
Yeah.
That's one of the misconceptions. They went from the iPhone to the iPhone 3G because they marked because that was the first iPhone ran off of 2G service, and so the next iPhone ran off the brand new cell service, which is 3G. So they just went straight 3G, and then they went the iPhone 4. And then after the 4 was the first introduction of the S, the intermediate number.
Yeah.
So when iPhone 4S, then they repeated this for a couple more models. 5,
I had a 5S.
and then the next model was 5S, but there was also 5C, which was Apple's first candy-colored models, where you could get like bright, obnoxious.
the blue and the red.
Yeah, all of those. Then we went to the next generation of iPhones, which was the 6. That's where they bumped up in screen size, which is what you have, Adam. That's where they finally bumped up to the big 4.7-inch display. And that was a big display at the time. But then they also had the 6 Plus that same year, which would have the
2008.
Literally.
the 6 Plus was a 5.5-inch display. So you had a 4.7 and a 5.5. Then you went 6S. Then they went to 7. There was no 7S. Went to 8. But the same year that they came out with the 8, they also dropped the 10. Like, so you had the 8 and the 10 come out only about a month and a half from each other.
I had like the 10R or something like that.
So
10X,
yeah,
10R.
they skipped 9. 10 just represented 10-year anniversary.
Right.
That's what it was. But then they just picked up chronologically from there, and they came out with the XR and XS the next year. Then we just went numerical from there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Right.
probably 16 coming out. So
15 right now.
15 now, 16 probably drop in September. So that's Apple's like naming. Samsung went through something similar, but they gave up in 2020 and they just said, fuck it, we're just going to call it the year. So now they went S20, S21, 22.
Gotcha.
So now Samsung, at least you can identify them like what year they came out by the model number. But no, Apple was weird. I can't tell you how many times like people came in there like, I have the iPhone 9S. It's like, no, you don't. Like,
No, you don't.
But just don't tell them. You're like, okay, cool. Well, which one do you want to get? And
Awesome.
sticking with cell phones, I'll tell you probably my funniest cell phone customer story that actually involved a cell phone. So like I was working at Verizon at the time, and this woman, I noticed this woman and fucking daughter who looked straight out of the trailer park. I mean, they were still in their like fucking pajama pants. They looked like they had
Cookie
like
Monster jars.
they looked like their favorite. Yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
Their favorite brand of cigarettes are Cools.
Yeah.
But anyways, the daughter I noticed is fucking giving me like fuck you eyes from across the room, pissed off, like, and help my customers. Eventually she comes in and she sits down and she starts right in. She's like, I'm gonna something along the lines of like, I've just been through shit and I need you to fix it. It's like, all right, well, what's up? And she goes, you know how the Note 7 got recalled and you're not allowed to travel with it. This was the Samsung that blew up, like that exploded,
shit.
right? And I was like, yeah. She's like, well, I went through the airport and they confiscated my phone and I don't have a phone now because the airport took it. So what are you going to do? And I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh fuck, I wasn't prepared to handle something like this, right? So I get in the account, and mind you, I get in her account, and I look something up, and the Note 7, by the way, had just dropped 3 months prior, right? And I get in her account, and I notice that the phone that I had on file, she had already had possession of it for over a year. And I was like, that don't make fucking sense. So I started asking her questions like, how long ago did you buy the phone? I don't know. I got it like last year. I was like, that's kind of weird. And then like I do some digging, and I was like, and I finally figured out. I said, Miss, I was like, I know what the problem is. And she says, what's the problem? I said, you don't own the Note 7. She's like, yeah, I do. The police, they took it or whatever. I was like, no, you don't. You own the Note 5. And she was like, what do you mean? And that's the phone that came out before it.
Right.
Because they were weird too. They skipped the 6.
Right.
She's like, what do you mean? I was like, you own the Note 5. Did the security tell you had a Note 7 and they took it? And she's like, no, I heard the announcement and I told them and I walked up to them and gave them the phone. And I was like, lady, that wasn't the exploding phone. That phone was allowed to travel. And dude, like there was this moment of realization on her face.
That she did it to her fucking
and
self.
I realized, and when I saw her realize it, all the power just transitioned to my side of the fucking desk. And she looks at me and she's like, what do we do? And I said,
this is we shit, bitch.
I said, we act like we never had this conversation. Dude, when I said that, her mom, dude, she might as well been at a comedy show and been getting roasted by Dave Chappelle. Because her mom fucking started laughing and pointing and
be your own people.
Dude, the whole way out, man. And because that was like one of the most fucking satisfying, because if you deal with customers, you want that one that just like, you're acting like an idiot, and I want you to understand, like, because it's one thing to tell a customer off, like, you're being a dick, get out of my store, but it's another thing for the customer to realize, like,
they're being an idiot.
Oh my god, man, that was one of my favorite times at
So I gave my phone up for no reason.
Exactly, bro. Fucking nothing. I was like, at the time, man, that phone was running like $800-900, man. Yeah.
That's crazy. I forgot all about the exploding cell phones.
Wrestling Bros Pod says, sick hat, thank you. That's like I said, thank Adam. Here's off camera, man. This is his brand. Well, RN's brand too. But I'm between you two, RN. I'm sorry, but Adam definitely came up and did all this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like 100%.
I just show up, even with the MJB show, I just show up, record, and get the fuck out of there, man.
Yeah.
Bro, he's inspired me a lot, bro.
Yo.
We've been doing this shit for 20 years. It feels like.
Damn near.
Feels like 60 years with him.
Yeah, it's weird because I get on YouTube to watch like my favorite music video, y'all's Sandwiches and HJs, and that shit's like 12 years old at this point.
2010, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you reference what's her name, Carly Rae or something, like the Call Me Maybe chick.
Call Me Maybe.
Yeah, that's the only thing that dates that video. Like if you didn't drop that line, that video would like still be timeless right now, man. You dated that shit.
That's normally the video that everybody.
Yeah, no, it's a good fucking video. I don't care how old that song is. Yeah, that's a good ass video. I like that you have to fucking put the warning for the strobe.
Yeah.
Now, is that sarcasm or were you genuinely concerned?
People for Netflix.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. Because they had to do the same shit in Incredibles 2, by the way. Oh, that's a hot button topic right there. Incredibles 2, did it live up to the hype when that shit came out?
I never seen it.
You never saw Incredibles 2?
Wait, hold up. Which one's in
Incredibles? You know, that's Elastigirl, like the Pixar fat ass mom.
No, I'm trying to think if I saw the second one. I don't know if I've seen the second one.
That's the one where they reverse the roles with her and Mr. Incredible. She gets discovered, and they secretly want to pull her out of retirement, and it's the evil corporation. They had the hypno goggles. If they put goggles on you, you became hypnotized, and you.
Okay, all right.
What they were,
I've seen it.
Yeah, and they were trying to frame the superheroes into doing like evil shit and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, But that one was playful enough where it didn't feel like it was like lecturing you. Yeah. Like that
I
one.
dug it.
Yeah, that one was subtle enough.
I dug it.
I thought it was good, man.
I like The Croods. That's probably one of my favorite animated.
What was that?
The Croods.
Oh, I've heard of it. I haven't
Nicolas Cage.
seen it.
Nicolas Cage is.
Didn't we take the kid? Didn't we go with Ava like all my family to see it? I thought
I feel like we watched it at the projector in Albuquerque.
maybe we did. I know. I'm pretty sure I saw it with you.
Yeah. We had mushrooms on the pizza.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Like mushroom.
Yeah,
Mushrooms on the pizza.
Oh shit.
yeah.
I did mushrooms at work once. I was working for Pizza Hut. No, because I was trying to time my high, right? Because I was going to a party or a friend's house, something like where I could go get fucked up, right? But I knew mushrooms.
On pizza.
No.
Don't get canceled, bro. Don't get canceled.
Like blue, like Blue Chew. You need about 45 minutes, okay? When that shit kicks
Brought
in.
to you by.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna think like I suffer from erectile dysfunction. Kyle's. That's all anyone's gonna take away from this podcast. Like Kyle's dick doesn't work. I think you guys. Fucking. Well, no, I tried to time the mushrooms so that when I clocked out of work, because my friend lived only like 5 minutes away from my job. I was working at Pizza Hut at the time, and that I'd get to their house right as I started tripping, right? So about like 30 minutes beforehand, I ate a handful of mushrooms, and I go outside, smoke a cigarette, because this was years ago, and I'm smoking with a coworker, and then my manager, Jackie, came out, and she was like, Kyle, so-and-so called out, I need you to stay like an extra hour. And I was like, fuck. It's like, okay. I said, fine. And because at this point I hadn't grown any balls, and to just say no. And I remember starting to trip. And this isn't like a crazy like story of like, oh man, I had a terrible trip.
Right.
I started freaking out and like started humping like the fucking pans or something. No. What happened was I turned into the most piss poor employee like you'd ever seen. Like every task, I just started fucking like just doing nothing, like sweep the floor, and I'm just standing there, just like doing like zoning
Room
out.
ain't even touching the ground.
Just fucking doing nothing, spacing out the whole time. And eventually, I like pulled Jackie aside, and I was like, Jackie, I'm high as fuck. Like, because this, dude, let's be honest now. Let's be honest. If you're gonna hire cooks at minimum wage, if you're gonna pay people minimum wage to cook and like sweep and clean shitty toilets, you're gonna have to deal with them doing like drinking and doing drugs at work, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's just
That's par for the course.
So yeah, she sent me home though. She was like, "You fucking suck, bro. You suck ass." Hell yeah, yeah, man. Oh, I didn't have a choice, man. I was miserable. I was inside. I was like, this place is like turning into a prison real quick. Like shit, it didn't feel right.
That pretty much happened to me at the biggest strip club in the world in Vegas, and they let me buy $300 worth of water.
It's for the table.
I didn't even buy a lap dance. We Adam got some.
Hold on, no, back the fuck up. Back the fuck up, man. You spent $300 on water.
I think it was like 280.
That's like 280.
No, you round up to 3 at that point.
Yeah, you
can round up to 3.
So we go to Sapphire. It's literally the biggest strip club in the world. It's in Vegas. It's like 200 girls dancing. We take some fucking ecstasy off of reservation in New Mexico. Pretty sure it's probably peyote or something, because the first night Adam took it and was in the fetal position, crawled, passed out, went to sleep. Didn't even go out with us the first night we were in Vegas. The second night, we took some, didn't really kick in. Or no, Adam was trying to catch up because he was waking up, and I think I drank his cup, and it fucking wrecked me. Every picture is just me like this, like fucking zombie. They're walking me through casinos and shit. We walk into a room, the red light, for whatever it is when I'm on psychedelics, the red fucks my world up. And we went into this casino room, literally called the Red Room.
Yeah.
I walk in, I'm like, they all leave me and shit. They got to come back and get me and shit and everything. And then finally the night's winding down. We get to the strip club. I am still tripping fucking balls. This fucking black stripper keeps coming back fucking with me and shit. You sure you ain't ready for a dance, daddy? Keeps rubbing my head and shit. And then finally she comes back. The last time I grabbed her, I was like, bitch, you can't tell I'm rolling. I don't know if I'm going to shit my pants or bust a nut. Don't come back to this fucking table. Security came and checked on me and shit. Luckily, one of my buddies knew everybody there. But yeah, and then I woke up the next day and pulled the receipt out of my pocket. $300 on water.
$300 fucking dollars.
I guess the waters were $15 a piece, and they were like the little tiny ones.
God damn, dude.
Didn't buy a lap dance. Didn't see it. Now, don't even remember seeing any titties, but
They were little bottles. I think we got 2 rounds of them. I think it was like 6 little bottles times 2.
so 12 little bottles, a 12 pack cost me
Check it out.
$300
Oh, you done?
at Sapphire
Almost.
Vegas. So yeah, so drugs are bad,
It's
kids.
fine. I wouldn't mind if you guys
Sometimes.
came and said hi. I just wanted to check on you. I feel bad. It's been like 2 hours.
That was the worst experience I ever had.
It's late.
Not even off the trip,
We're gonna hang
just
out
off the fact
all
that
day
my friends,
okay?
alleged friends,
all day.
let me spend $300 on bottled water. I'm like, was it at least like Bobby Boucher, like glacier water? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like straight from Iceland? Like, no, just $15 Ice Mountain.
Great value.
Great value. And the tiny bottles at that. Not even full-size water bottles.
Bro, don't tell me.
Sam's Club.
God damn.
Sam's Club.
Everything that I'm looking for is like already in here.
You ain't gotta go nowhere.
What are you looking for now?
No water.
Did you? Are you wrapping it up or are you just taking a break?
No, I was just grabbing some water, bro. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to wrap up soon, anyways. It's already.
You're at.
Yeah, we might as well get
Oh no, I can see the timer right now.
Yeah.
We're at an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's good.
Well, we'll have some content going, having a beach day with the family tomorrow. Gonna do some behind the scenes stuff, do some couple photo shoots.
We might do this one tomorrow. This was easy to set up.
Yeah, we can do that. We can jump on.
Didn't we do another one before we leave?
Yeah,
We'll get Adam in on it.
Yeah.
We'll get Adam somehow.
You know that.
We'll get Adam on camera. It works. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, we're good. I got a good question, but I'll save it for another one.
Ooh.
No, man, we just said we were leaving, so yeah,
Cliffhanger?
we'll leave it at a cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
Mhm.
Stay tuned for the next episode.
I had a good one for us. Anyways,
First black man in the home.
thank y'all for joining in the chat, man. Y'all are pretty cool. Let's just go ahead and send this to the shadow zone because this is just really weird. Boom.